I'm here with Ellen Jaffe-Jones, and with her amazing book, Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. Now, that's got to be a good reason to become vegan in itself. That's fantastic. So, Ellen, tell us a little bit about your book and how's it going?
It's going great, and the reason I wrote the book is because I've been eating this way for 32 years, and I was a TV consumer and investigative reporter for 18 years in Miami and St. Louis, and I got so tired of seeing all these stories on the news with women who said they were on food stamps, morbidly obese, as they dumped Twinkies and processed foods into their shopping cart, and I thought somebody really needs to make a big argument and a balanced side of this story that you can do this very easily on $4 a day.
And I presume we're not talking about a bag of potato chips today. We're looking at something much better than that here.
Absolutely. These are all foods that you can find at any big box store. Now, I'm not suggesting that everybody go shop at Walmart because I always get a lot of pushback when I use that store's name, but the point is you don't have to go to a health food store to buy the ingredients that are in this book. And they're all foods in their natural state, because once you start processing foods and putting them in a box or a bag, then it costs more money. So it's very simple. I culled many of these recipes. I have about 100 recipes in the book, as well as money-saving tips that were based from my days as being a single working mother, coming home at the end of a day just wanting to get healthy food on the table in a hurry. So yes. Yes. Sorry.
So, I mean, one of the things we're always told, whenever I'm a vegan also, when you tell people you're vegan, they always say it's so much more expensive to eat as a vegan or a vegetarian than it is to eat a meat-based diet. So how do you bring it down to $4 a day? I mean, that seems ridiculous. That's the whole day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Well, it depends no, actually, this is the whole day. It's not just one meal. It's not for a whole family of four. It's for one person all day long. And the way it works, this is very simple. This is my 5-second television answer.
Absolutely.
Beans, grains, and greens in their natural states. It's really just that simple. If you trade in the beans, I mean, if you start eating more beans and give up meat and dairy, you have so much money left over to buy the more expensive produce. And here's the thing. If you buy the 20-pound bag of beans, it's a dime for a 4-ounce cooked serving of beans versus beef tenderloin, which is $1.12 an ounce. So those are the kinds of things, because I also had a financial background. After I left television, I worked at Smith Barney for 5 years as a socially responsible investing advisor. And what I found is that people really are interested in saving money. That is such a primal instinct that we have. And so if you can crunch it down to the lowest common denominator, which would be beans at the big box store, which is just a nickel an ounce, versus what you're paying for a hamburger, which is 18 cents an ounce, versus beef tenderloin at $1.12 an ounce, who wouldn't be eating this way?
And in these days where we're all financially challenged, or most people are these days, not only is it great for the health, but it's good for the pocketbook as well. So that's great news.
Absolutely.
Now, also I see hanging here from your booth a rather spectacular-looking medal. What is this?
This is actually one of 3 bronze medals that I won at the Florida International Senior Games. So I am 3rd in the state of Florida in the 200, 400, and 1,500 meters. I'm 4th in state in the 100 meters. My 100 meters time is only 6 seconds slower than the personal records listed in the University of Southern California media guide for their 2012 track and field team. And the reason I know this is because my daughter goes to school there, and she got the media guide, and I'm going, wow, I'm only 6 seconds slower than NCAA college girls. This is really cool. So what I'm trying to do, I've also placed in 46 5K races for my age group since 2006. So I'm just trying to run as many races as I can to show that you can do this easily on a plant-based diet as well as on a strict budget. And, you know, I have all this money now. I can pay $100 to enter the senior games or 5K races because I'm saving so much money, not only at the store, but my book also talks about how much money you save by avoiding doctors and disease.
Exactly.
A $100,000 bypass surgery, if you dollar cost average that over the course of your lifetime, that $5 burger you're getting at the restaurant really may be more like a $1,000 burger.
Exactly. I mean, that's great news. I think there is more in the athletic world. We hear more and more athletes that are vegetarian and vegan, which goes against a lot of the teaching of protein that has, you know, this protein-based diet that has to come from animal sources.
And I used to joke that winning my age group often was just about showing up, but that's really not true. I've done a lot of hard training, but the big thing, I just switched age groups now. In running, you run in 5-year age groups, so I'm now in the 60 to 64-year-old age group. I've just given away
no way,
my
no
age
way,
group.
no way,
But I
no
don't
way.
have arthritis, and that's the thing, that if you don't eat meat, your joints are so free and clear, and you have all this energy to run, especially at the end of races when most runners are slowing down. I always wear the shirt when I run, and so people are going, there goes that vegan energy again.
Exactly.
And it's just the best kept secret in America, I think.
Well, personally, I want to applaud you. I think that's quite an inspiring story, and to everybody watching out there, we see we can eat well very cheaply, you can look well, you can be fit, you can be strong. Congratulations, thank you so much, and good luck with your. We'll see you at the Olympics, maybe. On $4 a day.
Well, if you finish in the top 4 in your age group, as I did, you qualify for the National Senior Games. So I'm going there this summer. And, keep in mind, too, my mom, aunt, and both sisters had breast cancer. So this is really all dedicated to their memory and their lives to show that you can really defy your genes.
That's great. That's great news. Thank you very much. And I'm Kevin Schuker. We're here at the New York City Vegetarian Food Festival.